Have you ever wake up with a heavy weight in your chest? Like the day ahead is a mountain you can't climb. You stare at the ceiling knowing you have to show up, speak up and keep moving. And you don't feel ready. You feel the weight of every expectation pressing down on your shoulders before you even get out of bed. It's a sharp reminder that the world expects strength, but inside you feel unstable. You carry the pressure to succeed in every part of life, work, relationships, fitness, and it all blends into one low hum of stress. You scroll through social media and see friends or strangers living their dream, building businesses, traveling the world. In those moments, you can't help but compare your messy journey to their highlight reels. You start asking yourself why you're not there yet. You might be managing bills, deadlines, and dreams all at once, wondering how you'll ever make them line up. You lie in bed replaying every mistake you made yesterday, convinced you're falling behind. You feel trapped between the man you are and the man you want to become. Every small setback feels like proof that you're failing at life. You put on a brave face each morning because letting anyone see you break down feels like admitting defeat. You swallow those tears, tuck them inside, and tell yourself it's just another day. You plaster on a smile even when the idea of facing another conversation feels impossible. You live in a constant fight-or-flight mode. You carve hope, but hope feels fleeting. One moment you believe you'll conquer this week, forge ahead and prove yourself. The next moment you feel lost, like there is nothing left to fight for. You swing between optimism and despair so fast you get tired. You wish someone would show you the way out of this storm. You hear voices in your head telling you you're not good enough, you're not strong enough, you'll never measure up. Those voices echo in the quiet moments, whispering doubt so loud you can't ignore them. You wonder how anyone else manages to stay confident. You feel alone in your struggle. You believe you have to carry this burden alone because real men don't ask for help. You think strength means never showing weakness. You think sharing your pain makes you weak, but that's a lie that keeps you isolated. You deserve to know that you're not defective for feeling broken. You're not failing life for feeling overwhelmed. You're human, and every human needs support. You have what it takes to rise again. You can start today with one simple habit. Write down how you feel. Grab a notebook or open your phone and record one struggle and one hope each morning. You don't need perfect grammar or fancy words, just honesty. You'll look back and see patterns, and those patterns become your guideposts. You might think you don't have time for journaling, but 5 minutes is enough. Close your eyes, take a breath, and let the words flow. You'll find relief in watching your thoughts leave your head and land on paper. You'll feel less trapped in those negative loops. You can build momentum with micro wins. At the end of the day, jot down 3 small things you did well. Maybe you showed up on time, you cooked a healthy meal, you smiled at a stranger. Those moments might seem tiny, but they stack up. You start to recognize your own progress. You'll be surprised how powerful it feels to celebrate the little things. You'll shift from focusing on what went wrong to what went right. You'll see that even in rough days, you're making strides. You don't have to face your battles alone. Reach out to one friend each day. Send a text. Ask how they're doing. Share one honest thought. Remind them they're not alone, and you'll feel less alone too. Friendship is a two-way street filled with shared strength. You might worry you're burdening others, but real support is the gift you both deserve. When you open up, you give someone else permission to share. You build a network of resilience. You create a circle that lifts you up. You'll notice something amazing as you journal, log micro wins, and connect with friends. The heaviness starts to lift. You'll feel lighter, more capable, more hopeful. You'll remember that the struggle is part of growth. You'll also find that those small steps help you tackle bigger challenges. You'll face tough days with more grit, because you have practiced resilience in small wins. You'll shock yourself with how far you can go. You might think these habits are too small to matter, but simplicity wins. You'll create grand, intimidating plans for doable daily actions, and consistency in small actions is what moves mountains. You're not broken forever. You're in the middle of a tough chapter that's soon going to be the backstory of your comeback. You can turn this struggle into the fuel that powers your purpose. You have all you need to start right now. Take one deep breath, open that notebook or note app, and write down one struggle, one hope. That single step will remind you that you're in the driver's seat. You're already proving your strength by watching this and by caring enough to change. You've faced hard days before and you've survived. You'll face more, but you'll also conquer more. You owe it to yourself to see what you can achieve when you lean into your support network and practice small acts of resilience. You're not fighting alone. You deserve moments of ease, laughter, and connection. You deserve to celebrate every win, big or small. You deserve a life where hope outweighs despair. You know what's next. Make one of those micro wins happen today. Reach out to someone you trust. Write down your thoughts, then share in the comments which habit you will start now. You are not just watching a video, you're starting a journey, and this journey is yours to own. You have the power to change your story, one honest line in a journal, one small win on your list, one friend text at a time. So get ready and rise up.